The best and the worst. Keep watching. Hi guys, this is Heidi and you're watching HeidiKMakeup. I wanted to go through my top 3 best nail polishes and my top 3 worst nail polishes. I saw someone do this video recently. I can't remember who, but if I can figure it out, I will link them down below. But it got me thinking about the nail polishes that I love, that I don't have to think twice about, that are just amazing in specific shades, and then the nail polishes that just stress me out. So I wanted to talk about them today. Let's start with the best, shall we? One of the best ones that I have is by Mineral Fusion, and it is Sapphire Dream. I think this might have been limited edition. Let me know if you guys know. And this is the only Mineral Fusion nail polish that I've tried. I think it's about $7. It's about the normal price you would pay for kind of a mid-range nail polish. And you can get this at Ulta. I've also seen them, I think, at Whole Foods and Sprouts. And actually they even have Mineral Fusion at Target now, but I don't think they have the nail polishes. This specific shade is just perfect. I can do just one coat and it looks flawless. The brush, I like the packaging, that's kind of cool. The brush is like a traditional brush. And the formula on this is just so smooth, and it is very, I don't know, it's a one coater. Like I don't have to think about it, and when I want to just do my nails super duper quick, I can skip a base coat, I can skip a top coat, just do this, and it is great. So I think that this performs really well. I would love to try more Mineral Fusion nail polishes, although I really don't need any more nail products. Another nail polish that I can put on without really thinking about it is by Hard Candy. And the shade is, what shade are you? Crush on Gold. This is what it looks like. The packaging on these are really interesting. I've actually just realized, like, I've used quite a bit of this. I use this when I do Doctor Who nail art. This is my Dalek. But every Hard Candy polish I've tried, I've really quite liked. Again, I really like the brush. It's just kind of a traditional brush. And this is a metallic polish, so it comes off. I find metallic polishes are more likely to be one coaters than some other colors. And again, this one's just really easy to work with. The formula is really kind of thin, which I like because I find that it just goes on beautifully. So this is another one that I really enjoy. And then another one that is my all-time favorite nail polishes is the Wet n Wild Mega Last nail polishes. This shade in particular is Wet Cement. It is a beautiful nail polish shade. My mom liked it so much that I actually bought one for her as well. It's the perfect kind of all-season shade, and I think Wet Cement is like the perfect name for it. But these brushes are super duper thick. So not only is this guy a one coater, but it's also like one swipe. I don't know if you guys can tell how thick that is. And the formula on these are really great. I really love this shade, Wet Cement, as well as I Need a Refreshment, I think is a beautiful shade also. But this one, perfect neutral nails. Now I'm going to talk about 3 nail polishes that are kind of duds for me. This first one is a striping polish. This is by LA Colors. It is the Art Deco Nail Striper. So this is for nail art. They have the really, really thin brushes. Super long and thin, so you can make stripes really easily. And I just find, first off, a lot of product ends up on this part, the plastic part of the brush, and it will kind of like dribble down onto your nail. But I also find that this is kind of gloopy and more difficult to work with than other striping polishes that I've had. Unfortunately, other striping polishes that I have are tested on animals. This one is cruelty-free. It's only $1, so, you know, that's a plus. And the only one I've tried is the white one. But I just am not a fan of these striping polishes. Another nail polish that I've tried and not really liked is the Essence Color and Go. I've heard really good things about these. Maybe it's just the shade that I got, which is Space Queen. And it actually looks really nice on the nails. It's got all this like micro glitter. It's a glitter polish. It's really nice over French nails, but it is super difficult to work with, and it's really gloopy. It has a brush that I thought I would like too. It's that same kind of thick thick brush like they have on the Wet n Wild one, but the polish comes off so gloopy and thick that it like bubbles up and then just peels right off the nail. And I just, again, this is an inexpensive polish, but I don't know what the deal is with that. And then one more polish I'm going to talk about, but I have one more thing to say about it. The Wet n Wild Wild Shines. This particular shade is Eggplant Frost, and it stains my nails so bad. But they recently got a new packaging for their Wild Shines. I don't know if they have the same shades or if they've changed the formulation or if it's just the packaging that's different. But that's what I'm wearing on my nails right now. And while I don't like it as much as their Mega Last brush, I like it a lot more than I liked this. This is like a super kind of splayed out brush. And it's really difficult to work with. It gets all over my nails and it's like really fat in the middle. I don't know. I don't think you guys can see how like round that is, but it doesn't lay flat, and the brush itself is like this super weird texture. It's not like nice brush texture. So it's just a mess to work with. And even though these were like $1, and you can get them on clearance right now because they did just get the new packaging for it. So you can get them for like 50 cents right now. I find myself never reaching for them because they're just so difficult to work with. And this one in particular stains my nails. But I did want to talk about their new packaging. I love the new packaging by comparison. The formula feels thinner. Now this is a different shade than the shade that I had before. This is Yo Soy, and it's what's on my nails right now. It's a lovely neutral. And the formula feels a lot thinner. The brush is not as thick, but it moves. It moves and it's not like all wonky. The only thing that I don't like is that it feels like it's loose. I don't know if it's just the one I got, but like it moves a lot. And so you can't have shaky hands with this, and I definitely have shaky hands. I actually have a genetic disorder that makes my hands shake. And then the other thing about the packaging I don't like is like it twists like that. But this is a huge improvement from their other Wild Shines. So if you see those old packaging on clearance, don't buy it, just wait, pick these up. If anyone knows if these are the same shades, tell me. But this is much better. So those are my top 3 best and worst nail polishes. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. If this is your first time here, you can hit the subscribe button so the next time I do a video, you'll know about it. And if you'd like to see my family every day, you can do so by subscribing to my daily channel, which is HeidiKMakeup, or my parenting channel, which is HeidiKMTV, and those will be linked down below. Thanks for watching. Bye. I get asked all the time about dyeing my hair with henna. So my hair is not naturally red, even though it does look very natural on me. I think it's actually a better color than my natural color, which is kind of like a dirty blonde, light brown shade. And I used to dye my hair blonde all of the time, but when I got pregnant, I wanted to do something a little bit more natural.